The league campaign was a difficult campaign. It was difficult partly because the FBD was in January and then we were straight into the league campaign. We'd done a lot of work with a lot of different players to see what was available and done a lot of trial matches. So our time to work with the smaller group of players was quite narrow. So I guess we were working as we were going, working on the hoof. And also we didn't have access to the Corfin players because they were involved in their very successful campaign. So that makes it difficult to assess. We ended up with two difficult games at the end of the league. Even down to the last day, we were in danger of relegation with a very minor chance of promotion. So we would have been targeting the league, but the way it worked out with different players and etc., we were reasonably happy with our league campaign, but we'd like to have done better. Leitrim have a defined pattern of play. They won their last three matches in the league. They lost a couple of matches narrowly in the league, so Leitrim at any stage is a tough challenge, but Leitrim, from my perspective, are on the up. They've been getting the edge over Galway underage the last couple of years. 2 years ago down in Páirc Seán, they took down a fancy Galway 21 team. Last year they did a good victory over Galway in the minor, etc. So, Leitrim are doing extremely, extremely well, and it's a very difficult challenge for us. I imagine it'll be a tight, close game, and they'll be well organised. We've got a good bunch of players together, but as a team we're not mature. So what we're really looking for is a genuine effort from all the players, so that if any Galway supporter goes to support Galway, they can see they're doing the best and playing to the best of their ability, and they're not holding anything in reserve. So I guess the first thing we can talk about is effort. In terms of style of play, we'll see how that develops, because we haven't played that much in Championship. We've played New York to date. Okay, we're involved in Division 2, but we haven't played, I guess, any of the major Division 1 teams, bar Roscommon, to date. So if you're winning underage at any level, it means you've got a talent pool come through that are at least able to compete in that age grade. But it's a huge step up from under 21 or minor to senior. They're just massive leaps. So you could have a guy who happened to be a very good underage player, won't necessarily make it through to senior, even though they'll still be a very good footballer. So it's a definite advantage for winning those competitions, but it means as a team, at this point in time, we're not a mature team.